Hey guys, it's David here, and it's currently day 211. I hope you guys had a fabulous day, and I do hope you guys are doing better than yesterday. But the time is currently 6:02. Just woke up feeling absolutely amazing, although I do want to sleep because who doesn't want to stay in bed, right? But that being said, today is a new day, so there's a lot of things I do want to do, like every single day. And if I do sleep in, that means I'm gonna take away time that I can never buy back, which I cannot afford. I can definitely not afford at this stage of my life. So that being said, I'm gonna get up, shower, have food, and I'll come back in a few minutes and let you guys know exactly what I planned for the day. And I'll catch you guys just then. Hey guys, the time is currently 7 a.m. So about to head to the gym today, and I do have legs, though my foot is not fully healed, and my doctor did advise me from training legs. I'm still gonna give it a shot anyways. I'll just be more prudent this time because if I do feel some immense pain on my foot, then I'll probably back off from squats or whatever, but I'll probably do some leg extensions, which doesn't put any pressure on my foot. Because at the end of the day, guys, if you have any pain and you are trying to work through it, then I advise that, guys. If you want to test your limits, go for it. But if that pain is serious or that pain can lead to injury, then I say it's probably wise to hold back. And I know you may have this ego that you gotta push through it, and you may think that everyone else is watching you in admiration if you do push through it. And yes, people may be admired by you. But if the slim chance of you actually getting injured, then you're going to be out of the game for a long time. And we all know the game, the one who makes it at the end, is the one who can stay consistent day in and day out. It doesn't matter if you don't put in the max effort every single day, just by doing a little bit will keep you ahead of the race. But if you allow your ego to get in the way and you injure yourself for whatever reason and you are out of the game for, let's say, a few months, who's the last one going to be laughing, guys? Because it sure ain't gonna be you. You're gonna be repenting with the actions you've done, thinking that you were a total badass for pushing through pain. And yes, there's time to shine and there's times to hold back. But if you're merely trying to push yourself because others are watching or you think you are doing this to amaze or surprise others, then you are the one taking the joke at the end because it is totally not worth it and nobody in the end actually cares. And if you break your leg, they may show some empathy, but they're gonna be the ones laughing behind your back, thinking this guy's absolutely stupid for trying to be a tough guy. That being said, guys, I'm gonna go to the gym and all wish me well, but I'll be back in a few hours. Yummy. So, guys, the time is currently 9 o'clock. So right after my workout, which was okay because it wasn't the best, guys, to be honest. Not being able to lift as much weight as before definitely is a sad thing to do, right? It's sad because your ego it gets in the way and you want to lift more than yesterday, but you having to suppress yourself from doing more. I reckon it's much more difficult than actually doing more work yourself because if you know you're capable of doing more, but you have to let your ego out the door, that shit is more challenging and that shit requires more toughness in my opinion. But anyways, after workout, I went to the shops and bought some more red meat because I ran out of beef, so I need to restock on that. But after that, I decided to perhaps get a haircut because I am getting a bit dusty here. The edges are getting out of control, so it definitely needs to get trimmed down. And I think tomorrow's Christmas, so they won't be open tomorrow. And I think I'll be doing some shopping with my mommy and get her something. So I'll probably go today. I mean, I have to go today because I can't procrastinate it till tomorrow. So I may just go now, but to be honest, I want to get some work done before I do, which is just me procrastinating again. Seeing my barber is something I'm actually afraid of. Not really, but you always have that anxious feeling of whether they're gonna fuck up your haircut or not, you know? But that being said, I'm gonna probably just enjoy some meal and think over whether I should go now or later. But if not, I'll just go right into reading and do some meditating, do some journaling, and perhaps finished around 3 hours of work. And then before I have or after I have meal two, I'll probably head out to the barber. But that's the worst case scenario is after I have meal two. But that being said, guys, I'll have this food right here, this delicious chicken and rice, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, the time is currently 1:27. So just did some work about 2 hours, so that's ticked off. Now I'll be having meal three, which is some beef and kale. Now this time the beef looks alright, freshly cooked, but I forgot to let it rest, so it is a bit tough. Tip: if you're gonna cook meat, always leave it to rest. But that being said, I'm also gonna have some two apples, and right after this, I'm going to get my haircut done. I have been procrastinating this for today, but it is around 1:27 now, so getting quite late. And the last thing I want to do is look absolutely filthy on Christmas or just New Year's. So I definitely have to get myself freshed up. It's not like I'm going out to see some special person or whatever, but guys, as a man, this is your bare minimum to just at least keep yourself groomed. And getting a haircut is the least you can do, at least for yourself, guys. If you're not gonna see any chicks, whatever, do this just for yourself. But that being said, I'm going to get that done now, and I'll see you guys when I come back, hopefully with a fresh cut. So, guys, it is that time of the day, and we are finishing today at 7:54, which means we will be having, or I will be having, the infamous salmon and rice. Absolutely delicious. Also, I did go and get my haircut done. Now, it may not look like the best fade because, quite honestly, it definitely isn't the best fade. Christmas is coming up, so I guess my barbers wanted to go home quick, so they just kind of rushed everything. By rushing, I mean when I went home to wash my hair, and I had my fingers running through my hair, I pulled out like bunch of my hair. So pretty much didn't really care about my hair at all, which isn't ideal, but hey, what is done, and next time I just gotta be more cautious about it. Maybe even warn them to, hey, tie my hair up, bro, next time before you cut my hair, because this hair took some long time to grow. But that being said, guys, today has been okay, but okay because I didn't really do what I wanted to do. Like I said yesterday, I didn't tick off all the boxes. I didn't start what I said I was going to start today. By that means I didn't create a new short form content for my new shorts video for my shorts channel. And I didn't watch a video to educate myself on video editing. So both of them very crucial, perhaps the most major task I was supposed to take up today, and I didn't do it. Why is that? Because I really spent a lot of the time procrastinating with making my first ever short form content on this new shorts channel. Because as I was looking for ideas or niches to start this channel around, first of all, I got distracted, but what's most important is it made me self reflect whether starting this short form channel is in line with my identity, is in line with my values, because quite frankly, I don't believe so. You see, I started my self improvement journey to stay away from distractions, to do whatever possible to remain this focus. But then, if I make this short form content channel, then I am just being a hypocrite. That is what I am, at being a hypocrite. And not only that, but then I'll be forced to watch more content, to make content. I'll be forced to look for ideas to make content. And that, in general, or in definition, is robbing away my focus, is not aligned with my values anymore because I'm trying to stay away from that distraction. So either way, it might be a very hard pill for me to swallow if I do end up going down this route and make this short form content channel, or I just pull everything back and pretty much just throw away what I had done for the past 12 days down the trash and just call it quits and do something different. But either way, I definitely need to have a self reflect over this. But at the end of the day, I'm definitely not giving up because I'm too lazy to do the work. No, I'm not lazy to do the work. It's just whether that this work is in line with my values or not. If it isn't, and at the moment it isn't, then I might have to reconsider my choices. But that being said, guys, it has been this for me today. And I hope you guys had learned something from this. But if not, like always, I'll be here for you guys tomorrow. But until then, good night.